Hey, what's up guys, Sports here, and back again today with some more MLB Fortune Show Houston Astros franchise here. And we're back again today with some more Mark Appel versus Rick Porcello today, and the Detroit Tigers versus the Astros here at Comerica Park in Detroit, Michigan. So here we go guys, today the Astros taking the Tigers. See if the Astros can rebound after some losses in the last couple of episodes we've had, but... So we're taking on the Tigers here today. We kind of the new look Tigers too. They got some new players. It's the 41-37 Astros taking the 43-36 Tigers. So without further ado, let's check out the lineups for today's game. We jump right into Correa, Altuve, Carter Dominguez, Presley playing center field today. Domingo, Santana, Garen Cicchini, Gary Brown, and Carlos Perez rounds it out. And the pitcher for today's game is Rick Porcello, like I said, 6-2 with 3.10 ERA, 14 games, 95.2 innings, 94 hits, 17 walks, and 58 strikeouts goes along with it. Here comes Carlos Correa, guys, and the first pitch of the ball game from Rick Porcello. Fastball is going to be lined into right field, but it'll be very playable and right there for Scotty Hairston. And he snags that with the first out. Here comes Jose Altuve to count the pitch. It's a nice sliding play by Jose Iglesias and does nail Altuve at first for the second out of the game. And here comes Chris Carter now to 1 count. The pitch is going to be on once again a ground ball right to Ian Kinsler. He will fire in the first to Cabrera, and that retires the side. So quick. 3 outs there for the Tigers, and let's jump to see if the Astros can do the same to the Detroit Tigers now. And once again, here's their lineup today. Elvis Andrus now, Austin Jackson, Miguel Cabrera, Scott Harrison, and Alex Avila, Ian Kinsler, Ryan Ludwig, Jose Iglesias, and Kevin Kuzminoff rounding it out. So kind of interesting to see Elvis Andrus there. He is the first batter to count Mark Appel. And that's going to be a slider right there. Elvis Andrus chases, and that's going to be the first out of the game. Here comes Austin Jackson now 0-2 count. Once again, another slider, but now this one is drilled into right field. Domingo is there, and he retires in for the second out of the game. Here comes Miguel Cabrera now, the MVP of this team, definitely. But he's going to hit a lazy ground fly ball right there, right to Gary Brown. He retires him. So quick 3 outs for both teams, and that's going to end the first inning with no hits and no runs. Here comes Alex Avila now, guys, for the 2-1 count. The pitch. It's a line drive into right field. It is high. It is deep. And it's going to just barely sneak over the 330 sign here in right field. Alex Avila with a solo shot home run. And that's going to make this game now 1-0. The Tigers are on top. They take advantage early on in this game. So we go to the top of the 4th inning here. Garen Cicchini, 2-2 count the pitch. It's going to be a hard line drive right into center field, but it's right at Austin Jackson. And that's going to retire the side. We're stopping a little bit of a rally there for the Houston Astros. You see 6 hits through 4 innings, but no runs to show for it. 0-2 count here. You're going to see later. Ian Kinsler picks up a base hit in the center field right in front of Presley. And let's see if the Tigers have a little bit of momentum coming their way. There's going to be a hit and run. Ludwig is going to hit a little lazy ground ball. He will be out, but Kinsler was able to advance. So, next batter here is Jose Iglesias. He hits this one high and deep in the left center field. Brown is going back, and at the wall, it's going to bounce over the fence, and it's going to be a ground roll double as Kinsler does score, making this game 2-0 Tigers. Once again, here comes Kevin Kuzminoff. He's going to hit a line drive base hit into right field right in front of George Springer after Domingo Santana actually has an injury later in the game, but it's going to be safe there. Iglesias gets on the tag of Carlos Perez. 3-0 Tigers. Here comes Andrus now later. He's going to hit a fly ball right to Presley in center field, who retired the side, finally ending the inning for Mark Appel. But he does surrender 2 other runs here now, making this game 3-0 as later. In the 6th inning, Garen Cicchini is going to hit a ground ball right to Kinsler. He retires the side once again. So the Astros not having much luck in this game early on. And that's going to retire the side. 9 hits to 4, but Tigers still on top. Later in this game, Bo Porter has seen enough and a good outing from Mark Appel, but the 3 runs is not going to be, in line for him for a win or anything like that. So a quality start, not bad for him. I'll call it a quality start. He did pretty darn good, but just not enough to get the victory there. So now let's see who the pitcher is going to be. Brett Anderson, 24 games, 3-0 record with the 1 save, 1.42 ERA. And he faces Alex Avila. It's going to be a deep drive into left center field. Gary Brown is chasing it, and he will be able to snag it, stopping a threat from the Tigers. So that's going to retire the side there. That's going to end the 8th inning, 3-0 Tigers. Here comes Corey Knebel, 0-2, 17 saves. He's going to try to lock the door for the Tigers. And Gary Brown, 3 for 3 with 3 singles today. 2-1 count the pitch. It's going to be lined into right field once again. Same like Alex Avila. This time it is a home run once again. A home run, and that's going to be the first run on the board for the Astros. Gary Brown, 4 for 4 on the day today. Makes him a very key home run. Now it is 3-1. Still Tigers, though. But that gives the Astros some momentum now heading in towards, see if we can get some more runs on the board. We finally got the first one. Let's see if we can get some more. Jason Castro now pitch hitting. The next pitch is going to be high pitch, and it's going to be the line in a center field. Going back is Jackson, but not plenty of room for him to snag it. And you will retire him for the first out of the inning. Here comes Correa now, a 1-0 count. And the pitch, that's going to be once again a lazy fly ball, easily played by the shortstop Jose Iglesias, going back, and that retires Correa, 2 outs. Next batter is Jose Altuve, the 1-0 count, the pitch. That's going to be lined into left field, and it is going to be past the diving Austin Jackson, excuse me. And he's going to be, Altuve using his speed, he's going to go all the way into third base with a triple, maybe an opportunity of going all the way for home in the inside the park home run. But later now, Chris Carter is going to hit a little weak fly ball. It's going to be over the head of Miguel Cabrera. He cannot snag it. Altuve scores. It is a 3-2 ball game, and we're one run away from getting this game tied up. Is not Matt Dominguez. He's going to swing it, but it's a wild pitch, and Carter's going to be able to advance to second base as Avila cannot handle it. It's getting very interesting now. 3-2 count. Matt Dominguez the pitch. It's going to be lined in left field. Base hit. Astros base hit. Carter rounding third, and he is safe at home plate. 3-3. The Astros tied it up with 3 runs in the 9th inning. And that's going to bring on Joe Hanrahan as he just dropped his glove. 3-2 count. 3-2 record for him. So 1-1 count. Alex Press is going to hit a base hit once again. First and second out for the Astros. See if we can now. We had the game tying. Now see if we can get the winning. 2-2 count for George Springer, but he does strike out swinging the high fastball, retiring the side. But 3-3 Astros did march back. Later now, Iglesias is going to hit a little weak, or a pretty hard line drive single right there to Springer. And retire the side there. So he ends the 9th inning. Let's play some extras. Bottom of the 10th here, Brett Anderson on the hill, and he's going to hit, and Kuzmanov there is going to hit a base hit back up the middle. So good stuff for the Tigers. Here comes Andrus, Elvis Andrus. He's going to hit a base hit past the diving Carter as Kuzmanov was running at the plate. He's going to go all the way to third base. We're going home and make a dumb mistake here as George Springer goes home. And it's going to be Andrus going in there, sliding in it safely at second base. Second and third. Later here, it's going to be a pop-up. We get the batter to pop up here, and that's going to be 1 big out there as Carter snags it for 1 big out. We're going to go for Steve Cishek facing Miguel Cabrera. 2-2 count the pitch. That's a deep fly ball into center field, and unless Alex Presley has a monster arm, it is going to be over, and that is the game. The Detroit Tigers get on a walk-off sac fly right there from Miguel Cabrera as Kuzmanov scores. 3-2 Tigers get the victory. And a good hard-fought game, but the Astros cannot pull it out. But this was a thrilling game, but unfortunately, it just did not go into our favor. And Miguel Cabrera does get the get the nice, sac fly for the win. So, good game all around for the Astros. We just could not capitalize. A lot of runners in scoring position and just a lot of base hits. We just really kind of had issues, double plays, and they just beat us on just a tight game. But we did come back, and that was really exciting. But we just could not hold on to it. And 4-3, that's Detroit Tigers get the victory. So let's move on here, guys. And Domingo Santana, like I said, was injured in the game. He's actually out for 3 to 4 weeks with a finger contusion. It said there was really no big deal, but we'll lose him for a little bit. And Tyler Hyman, our catcher, came back from an injury, so we're going to put Carlos Perez back down at AAA. So a couple of roster moves there. And Jose Altuve pulls his calf. He's out for 2 to 3 weeks. So he's going to the DL as well. These injuries are just quite annoying. But as you see, we're past the All-Star break. 51 and 46 looking good. A lot of injuries coming up for a minor league team. You'll see in a second. Domingo's coming back as well. So we're looking good. Now we're going 51 and 48. So kind of going back and forth. We're taking on Toronto in this series right now and still at the later point of July. But the next episode, guys, will be the Houston Astros taking the Cleveland Indians. Salazar versus Perez. Thanks for watching. If you like and subscribe, have a great day. I will see you later.